Today we're going to be working on lesson 3, exploring perimeter. What is the definition of a perimeter? The perimeter is the distance around the shape, or the outside distance around the shape. So if I have this rectangle right here, and I would say, what is the perimeter of this rectangle? You're going to be adding this side plus this side plus this side plus this side in order to get the answer. So I'm going to give a little example. So I have this rectangle right here, and I tell you to find the perimeter, and I give you, for example, this side right here is 4 centimeters, and this side right here is 2 centimeters. I would say find the perimeter of the shape. I'm going to start with a common mistake that students make if I were to give a question just like this, and then we would correct that mistake. So the definition of perimeter is the distance around the shape. Students would look at this shape and they would see that we have one measurement right here, one measurement right here. So they would say perimeter, I'm just gonna write P for perimeter, equals 2 plus 4, because we got 2 plus 4 equals 6 centimeters. The perimeter is equal 6 centimeters, but that is incorrect. What the definition, again, we'll go back to the definition of perimeter, is the distance around the entire shape. So in a rectangle, if we have this side that's 2 centimeters, it automatically means the opposite side is equal. So if this is 2 centimeters, this side is also equal to centimeters, and it works for this side as well. If this is 4 centimeters, that means this side is 4 centimeters. So to get the answer of the perimeter, we must add all 4 sides. So we have 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4, and by adding up these numbers, that would be the answer of the actual perimeter. 2 plus 4 equals 6, plus 2 equals 8, plus 4 equals 12 centimeters. Let's not forget putting down the unit. I will give you another example. This time it would be working with a square, and I would say this side is 3 meters long, and I only gave you the 3 meters of the square, and I tell you to find the perimeter. If I tell you to find the perimeter of the square, we should know this from long time ago, maybe grade 1, grade 2, is that all sides of a square are equal. So if this side is 3 centimeters, that automatically means this side is 3 meters. Sorry, meters is the unit. That means this side is 3 meters. That means this side is 3 meters. And let's calculate the perimeter. So we got 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 to get the answer of this perimeter. So now we would add them up. 3 plus 3 equals 6, plus 3 equals 9, plus 3 equals 12 meters. Again, we must include the unit. We will be getting into things that are a little bit harder than just dealing with finding the perimeter of the square or finding the perimeter of a rectangle, and that would be this right here that I drew. I like to call this a picture frame, because you got the outside and then you got the inside. And let's add some numbers on to this. So I am going to say this is roughly 16 centimeters. This outside, the length of this line is 16 centimeters. And this one right here, I'm going to say it is about 12 centimeters. Okay, so now using the skills that we used a little bit earlier, the opposite sides are equal. So if this is 16 centimeters, that means this is 16 centimeters. If this is 12 centimeters, that means the opposite side is 12 centimeters. Now, the question that I would be doing or be giving you with this is finding the perimeter of the outside and the perimeter of the inside. Now, with what I have right now, I cannot find the perimeter of the inside, but I will be giving you some hints when I give you a picture frame like this. For example, the distance from the inside picture to the outside frame is 4 centimeters that way, okay? And the distance from this side of the picture frame to the bottom of the picture to the bottom of the picture frame is 2 centimeters. And that's all what I'd be giving you. And I tell you to find the perimeter of the inside. Again, we started with 2 measurements, and now I added 2 more measurements for you here in order for you to find the perimeter of the inside picture. So if this is 16 centimeters going this way, this is 16 centimeters going this way, and I have this right here is 2 centimeters going this way. I must not forget that if this is 2 centimeters right here, the upside right here is 2 centimeters as well. And if this is 4 centimeters going this way, that means this is 4 centimeters going this way as well. And it's going to work out for the same thing on the other side as well, because the picture is in the center of the picture frame. So that means this is 4 centimeters. That means this is 2 centimeters. And it works for all the way across the picture frame. So that means this is 4 centimeters. That means this is 2 centimeters. Okay, so if this right here is 16 centimeters, the outside perimeter, the outside length of this picture frame, and this right here, now we don't have the length of this, but we have some measurements inside to work with. So if this is 2 centimeters from here shorter, and this is 2 centimeters right here shorter, that means it's 16 minus the 2 and then minus the other 2. So the answer is 16 minus 2 is 14, minus 2 is 12 centimeters. That means this right here on the inside is equal to 12 centimeter. This right here, this line is equal to, this line right here is equal to 12 centimeters. Again, in a rectangle, if this is 12 centimeter, the opposite side should also equal 12 centimeters. Okay, now we need to find the width of this picture frame, of this picture, not the picture frame, so the inside. So again, if I have this, that's 12 centimeters, so this is 12 centimeters right here. Now I need to find how, or what is the width of this inside picture. Okay, so I got 12 right here. Again, I got 4 right there, so that we got to subtract 4 because it's getting smaller. And then we must subtract the 4 on the other side because, again, it's getting smaller. 12 minus 4 equals 8, minus 4 equals 4 centimeters. That means from here to here equals 4 centimeters. If this side equals 4 centimeters, the opposite side also equals 4 centimeters. Okay, so now we have this is equal to 12 centimeters. So we got 12 centimeters. So I'm calculating the perimeter of this inside, of the inside picture. So we got 12, and now we know that this is 4, and then we know that this is 12, and finally that is 4. And now we would go ahead and add up the numbers. 12 plus 4 equals 16, plus 12, so 12 plus 4 equals 16. 12 plus 4 again equals 16. So we got 16 and 16. 16 plus 16 equals 32. Again, the unit is in centimeters. So what is the perimeter of the inside picture? The answer is 32 centimeters.